biggest regret?
Biggest regret?
This is a very personal question.
That's really deep.
Right.
Damn.
We asked 100 people what their biggest regret is.
I wish I came out earlier, but I was just like too scared.
Going to prison when my daughter was 2. That is my biggest regret.
I regret that I wasn't in the military during 9/11.
Not getting mental help sooner.
It's tough. I have a lot of regrets.
My biggest regret is telling my mom that I hate her, that I love her, and that's my bitch.
That's my bad.
Cheating.
Wow.
Cheating on my kid's mother. That's a good one.
Getting into a relationship with a married man.
My baby's father. He's the biggest regret of my life.
I wish I would have met the love of my life. Forever.
There was
I mean, she still has a chance.
that I met. I regret not having a relationship with him, and I wish I could find him. I can't find him.
Dang.
Reggie. If you remember me, I would love to see you again.
Biggest life regret? God, these are big questions.
My biggest
regret in life.
One time I bought the 1984 Toyota Cressida, and that was $5,000 down the drain.
I wish I got in a better habit of flossing.
I regret my one night stand. And I think the thing about him that kind of freaked me out is in the course of the sex, he had a hat on. Okay.
My biggest regret was
Any time that I've hurt somebody,
This haunts me to this day. When I was in grade 8, I made a very nasty racial reference to another kid.
I remember a kid we had all bullied. We didn't like her that much, and we convinced her that if she stepped in this dog poop with her bare foot, that it would be some kind of moisturizer. And then I was just thinking about it. I was like, oh my gosh, I was a bully.
I guess I regret not standing up for myself more as a young woman.
I wish
But okay, this is the only time I'm finna pause, but you stand up for yourself when you're younger. I mean, you can't regret that. You're young, like, and I talked about this previously in another video, but sometimes that's hard for you to like stand up for yourself while you're young. So I think a lot of things that you do while you're young, like little kid, you can't, or even like now, like you really can't, you're literally learning, it's a learning experience. So I don't know. I'll probably go into that at the end of the video, but let's keep going.
Somebody I used to work for to just fuck off.
My biggest regret, I probably wouldn't have gotten as drunk in college as I did.
Not getting sober sooner. I got too plastered at my sister's wedding.
I do regret that. I think that was a bad decision.
I regret going to this house party when I was 17.
blacked out most of the evening.
I regret ever
Dang.
having smoked a cigarette.
Smoking weed.
What's your biggest regret?
Texting and driving.
Drinking and driving.
I had to do some jail time. I lost my license.
I guess I regret getting into the car with my ex-husband. He drove us into a tree.
Dang.
Car around a couple of times.
There were 2 bullet holes in my windshield.
My arm broke. I wish I never would have gotten in that car.
I have some things I regret that I don't want to talk about.
Yeah, so why'd you come to the thing?
How do I say this? Taking French instead of Spanish in high school.
Falling in with the wrong crowd in high school.
High school.
High school.
Homeschooled.
High school.
Fucking up high school.
In 7th grade, I was playing basketball, and this guy smacked the ball out of my hands, and he just said to me, "You just got stuffed like a chicken." And I wish I had like said something come back to him.
Not
You can't after that one. That's too good.
I regret going to college.
Why?
I can regret
Not becoming a doctor. Not going to nursing school.
I wish I continued playing soccer.
I wanted to sing opera.
Why did you?
I got married.
Getting married early.
I hate to say it, but my marriage.
I ended up
Dang.
going through a painful divorce.
Staying with a relationship that's toxic and not good.
Taking back an old boyfriend.
dating men.
I don't believe in regrets. No. Not getting out of my hometown sooner than I did.
I wish that I would have stayed in Maui, China, and New York.
Argentina.
I regret moving to Seattle.
Having sex so young.
Partied a lot when I probably should have spent more time with my kids. Saved more for my kids' education.
Not being very present in my daughter's lives.
Not listening to my dad. Running away from home when I was 16.
Living recklessly.
I wish I would have talked to my father more. He meant the world to me, and when he ended up passing away, I really regret that I didn't talk to him more.
I regret not learning more Korean at a younger age because my parents are immigrants and it's kind of hard to talk to them now. It's been years since I've seen my family and it kind of, weighs on me.
Regrets in life?
Probably not going over to my best friend's house right after I got off work because he passed away shortly after that.
I went into preterm labor. They had told me that if she wasn't over a pound, they wouldn't be able to do anything to save her. When the time came, I wasn't strong enough to hold my daughter when she died.
I had a sister that passed away.
But that's heavy. Like, how do you even... But how can you regret that? Like, that's something that's out of your control. I mean, I guess you said she regrets not being strong enough, but like, that's just out of your control. Like, or maybe I don't know if she means physically, mentally, or emotionally, but I mean, yeah, that's sad.
Sometimes I regret not being there with my family more.
I think it's probably not spending enough time with my brother before he passed away. I think I understood it was serious, but I didn't understand the definition of terminal.
The severity of it.
I've had to like forgive myself for it, I think.
See, okay, so I mean, everybody lives with regrets, but never dwell on a regret. Just look at it as basically like it's a learning curve. Like, you know, yes, what you did was wrong, or, you know, you wish you could have done something differently, but I mean, that's just the way that life goes. Like, don't ever let a regret eat you up too much. Just look at it, because, you know, I look at things like that, like, okay, if I go through something and I regret doing it, it's always gonna happen. Well, I wouldn't say it's always gonna happen, but let's just say it happens again in my lifetime. I don't know how to actually go about it now because of what I've done in the past, and let's say it hurt somebody, or, you know, it's something that I wish that I did differently. When it comes again, I will now know how to do it the right way. Now, if you ask me what my biggest regret is, I could never tell you guys, but I would just say always tell somebody that you love them, because you never know when their time is up. I would say that's just a very vague answer. There's a reason why I say that, but always tell somebody that you love them no matter what. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm not gonna tell you guys to comment down your biggest regrets, because I feel like that is just so personal. Like, that's just not meant for the world. But just comment down below what you guys think about regrets. Like, do you guys look at them as, okay, a learning curve, or do you just let it just weigh you down? That's what you guys comment down below. I hope you guys like this video. Quick little video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, y'all. Peace.